All right, so single leg movement pattern I'm working on here today. Really working on getting good movement through the hips, knees, ankles, as well as good stability in the same areas. This is one of the big things, big reasons why a lot of people get aches, pains, and injuries. It's because we're not training our movement patterns. We're going after like fitness and performance, right? We're doing all this stuff in fitness boot camps to lose weight, get in shape, swinging kettlebells, doing things on stability balls, doing jumps, right? Jumping all over, sprinting, doing all this stuff to try to get in better shape, lose weight, improve our marathon times, hit the ball further off the tee, improve the tennis game. And that's cool, but it's not cool when we don't have a solid foundation of movement from which to put that stuff on. If our movement isn't happening well, if we don't have a solid foundation of movement, all the exercises we do, all the performance stuff, all the swinging the kettlebells and doing the jumps and all that stuff, all that's going to happen is it's going to keep breaking down the movement patterns. It's going to expose the weak links, and what happens is we end up hurt. We get all of a sudden, I've seen this. I used to train boot camps. Before I got in and started training them, they were coming down with so many injuries, knee problems, back problems, shoulder problems, that forced them to go to doctors, and they had to take time off working out. They couldn't do the stuff they wanted to do to lose weight and get fit and all that. And it really is frustrating for people. Like, if you've ever been through that, I've been through that so much with the aches, pains, and injuries without understanding where they were coming from. And it's not like stretching and foam rolling and doing more exercise or taking pain medications or even surgery is going to fix that stuff. You have to fix the movement patterns that are kind of the weak links under it, right? Find the weak links in the movement patterns that are causing the problem. And that's exactly where we want to look at. So this single leg exercise with just a simple kind of touch, that's what this helps do, at least from a lower body standpoint, because some of the biggest problems are the hips, knees, and ankles for people. We get stuck. The hips don't move well. The knees aren't very stable. The ankles aren't moving right. And so we have to compensate by moving more in certain areas of the body. The body's trying to find where it has to move to do what you're asking it to do, whether you're running, whether you're just training in the gym or whatever it might be. So this is really cool because it allows us to train the pattern, and with the cone, this actually shortens the distance. It allows you to go only as far down as you can control, right? Or as far down as you can move without pain. So if I use that cone, right, maybe this is as far as I could go. That's kind of a marker. And then as I become, more stable and get better movement going, I can progress further down to starting to touch the floor, right? But that's what I'm saying is don't, we shouldn't be chasing fitness and performance first. We could still get a good base of fitness and performance by addressing movement first. Movement must come first. Movement precedes fitness and performance. And when you start to address the movement imbalances that are going on, the weak links in the movement patterns, that's where we start to be able to get rid of all these nagging aches, pains, and injuries that we're told are caused by our age, or that we shouldn't do certain exercises, avoid this movement, don't run anymore, don't lift anything more than 10 pounds, all that BS that we're being told, when in reality, it comes down to fixing movement patterns. That is it. Movement before fitness and performance. Fix the movement patterns, watch how your body responds, and it'll thank you for it. I'm heading out. Talk to you later at another time. If you have any questions or comments, type them in below. Have an awesome day. Try this one out. Let me know how it goes.